Okay, guys, so I am about to show you something super cool if you are an Amazon creator. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the shop the look pins that everybody's creating, and I bet you're sitting there going, number one, how do I create these? And how can I create these really fast and really efficiently? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you that. But let me start off by saying that I am so impressed with the advancements that Canva has made over the last year or two. As a multi-passionate neurodivergent creator, I am always on the lookout for tools that make my life easier. I also realize that when people are just starting out with their business or, their new online venture, they may not have a lot of money to spend on tools. So it is always helpful when you can find tools that do the job of multiple tools that you would typically be paying a monthly fee for. Um, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the training. Um, the first thing I want to do is, of course, pull up Canva. And from there, I am just going to type in Pinterest pin. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to cancel that and open in browser instead, or it's not going to actually record the video. So just bear with me for a moment. I'm going to look for a specific image here. I did a run through of this earlier, however, I forgot to hit record. As you can see, again, with the multi-passionate neurodivergent, I have been a very, very busy girl. But here is the photo that I want. No, actually, that's not the right one. Let's keep scrolling because that one is not a very good depiction of me at all. That is far too skinny. I am a plus size gal with lots of curves, and I want my images to reflect something a little more realistic, you know? So let's see, where did that image go? Now, if you are in my membership program, the Creators Club, you would understand why I have all of this. Now, here's the picture that I want. Um, anyways, before I go off on a tangent that is irrelevant, let's continue with the training. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on background remover, and I'm just going to move this up for a moment, and then here's where the magic happens. You can see all of this stuff here, but I'm going to show you how I originally got it. This is where the magic happens for real people. So you're going to go ahead and look for your apps button. And I know I've scrolled too far. Get back up there. So here's my apps. Now, what you're going to do is type in Amazon, and it's going to pull out all these different Amazon related apps. But what you're going to choose is the Amazon Creators one. And as I mentioned, you clearly already have to have an Amazon creator account. If not, go ahead and apply because this is a really simple and easy way to start earning affiliate income. So I'm going to go into the search products bar and I'm going to type in yellow shirt dress. And I'm going to scroll here for a minute and it should pop up. There we go. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to click on it and it's going to pop it on the image here. So I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller and then I'm going to look for some of the other elements to this. So let's put in stretchy blue jeans. Okay, and then I'm going to look for the specific ones that I was using. And if you can't find the exact ones, just pick something very, very similar. Okay. I am going to choose these ones here because they're the closest to what I had used before. And then I'm just going to minimize this, and then we're going to look for gold. Let's say round gold dangly earrings. And I'm going to hit enter. And here's the ones that I want to use. They're not exact, but again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and use these because they are very similar. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to type in gold sandal. I'll choose these ones, and then we'll make these a little smaller, move them down here, and then I'm going to just go look for a handbag to add to it. And here's the one I had chosen before. And then I'm just going to move this down here. And then I'm going to take this image and I'm actually going to make it a little bigger. Put that there like that. And then you can always move these around a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger, and I'm going to place it maybe right about here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go up to text, and then I'm going to find something that I like. So I'm just going to take this one here and I'm going to make it a little smaller. And then I'm going to change this to shop. The look. Okay. And then I'm just going to move this over a little bit. Another thing I could do is if I really wanted to, I could move this down. But I like it more like this. Okay. Another thing that you could do is, if you don't like how it looks there, you could always create an element box like this and place it inside the element box. And then you could also change your text color, right? And we'll go ahead and change that one as well. You could also take the square and make it match, the colors within the image. Okay, so I like this. It looks pretty good to me. So what I'm going to do now is click on the image, and then I'm going to go back to my apps and I'm going to look for the Amazon Creators apps. I'm going to make sure I have that closed out. And then I'm going to click on the export and post on Amazon. And then we'll click on export. Now you have two choices here. You can post it directly on Amazon, or you can save it as a draft. I'm going to go ahead and click on post on Amazon because I want to create, the least amount of steps as possible. So now it's saying you're about to leave Canva. Are you going to give it permission? And yes, I am. So now it's bringing it over to Amazon, and voila, this is the magic people. So now you can see that it has pulled that image that I have designed in Canva over to Amazon, and it's actually tagged all of those products that I used in the image for a shoppable pin. Now you can go ahead and you can create a caption if you want to. If not, you just go ahead and you click on submit or schedule. Again, you can save draft, but so I can show you, I'm going to just click copy the link. But let's go over to the storefront so that you can see. Now, if I scroll down, you can see the one that I posted previously, but let's see, did she post? We'll just refresh the screen because sometimes it takes a minute or two. And there you can see it down here, the other version of this shop the look that I made. Isn't that awesome? Now you can go ahead and now you can click on this and you can share this to your other platforms as well. So I hope you found this super helpful, that you guys are now going to go ahead and if you already have an Amazon creators account, you're going to go ahead and create a bunch of these shop the look pins and set them out to your social media. Now, if you want to learn how you can get this in front of more people using my step-by-step system, and you want to learn how to create these personalized versions of you wearing the clothing, then go ahead and comment the look, and I will send you the link to register for the next class that I'm holding. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll be seeing you soon in the next training.